Happy day 29 of growth 30. This will be our final day. Tomorrow's our rest day. It is Saturday. It will be the 30th day. But if I can conclude anything, I'm gonna conclude we ain't gonna stop. This 30 days was just a boost. We'll use the grocery store for very much supplemental. We'll use the local co-op grocery store. There he is. You know what? I was wondering if y'all were gonna be 10 minutes early or right on time. You won. He ruled out. Good morning. Troy likes to be
Good morning.
right on time. You like to be early.
Yep.
Did you have a squabble this morning?
No, we had a granddaughter that waylaid us a little bit.
Oh, okay.
That's all right. It's a good thing to be late.
I had to read a Day in the Jungle before we left.
Okay, that's important. Tara and Troy came on a interesting day.
Why?
This was some of our gnarliest pastures and paddocks. We're all learning tricks this morning. What?
He's going to get some more. There should be about 4
Troy
in
has
there.
gotten his, he's gotten some big rocks, so they'll slow down their eating. Look how she had to push that away.
It might make him more irritable though.
I think once they get used to it, they recognize it's part of the game. And, but she seemed to know.
In the beginning, she was a little irritable.
Let's go get her calf before she's calling her. Go ahead, Troy. We're getting the little calf over. Both of them. Yeah, see? Watch this, watch this. Watch. She knows, see? She don't even look back there. She moved that leg. Normally she gets a kick. Oh, right, here we go. Maybe we'll get another show. Oh, that's because she can't find her mom. Here you go. There you go. Shall we go get the sheep up here? That's always fun. We're playing the accent game, okay? Okay.
The lady in the Amish Mennonite store who has such a thick accent.
Yeah.
We go in there and she says, "My Canadian friends." Here. And I said, "How do you know that?" And she said, "You have such a strong accent."
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Which you
she's
don't.
like,
Yeah.
no, she's like heavy Amish, but
Yeah.
she can find that accent.
That's
but-
hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll find it right here.
Okay.
Say, I'm gonna spell it for you. R-O-O-T.
Roots.
Oh, wow. That surprised
up in
me.
Minnesota, they say rut.
Oh, come on.
Well,
They
that's
say straight up, rut.
It's so funny. Someone
So
said,
say
"We almost fell off the
R-O-O-F.
Roof.
roof.
Okay, that's how we say it, roof.
Interesting.
Yeah?
But in the Northeast, they say rough.
No, I don't
Someone
know.
fell off the roof, and I was like,
Why'd they fall off?
What would you call a female sheep?
A ewe.
They call her a ute.
Oh, wow.
A ute.
Yeah, no. H-E-R-B.
Herb.
Okay.
Herb.
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 You say it herb?
No, we all say herb.
Herb.
But you guys say herb.
We say herb. We don't say it.
Why?
I don't know.
No, the H ain't silent.
I don't know.
No.
A-B-O-U-T.
About.
Oh, yeah.
About.
Oh, he really got it. Say
Why?
it.
What
About.
do you say?
About.
You're going about.
Yeah, about.
About.
okay, how do you say it? Say it again.
About?
About.
So that's how
Okay,
Jonah
about.
was saying it.
About.
Oh, interesting.
And we were like,
But we don't say, you guys say
Yeah.
a boot, and no one says a boot.
We're gonna have her look at our root cellar. So come in here though, but is it warm? It's too warm.
Good for storage, but
Yeah.
it's too warm for, I don't know that you can rectify that given that it's part of the house.
With your boys' skills, I think you guys would have a riot building a root
Oh,
cellar
yeah.
underground. Because the thing that we have in ours too is just a passive
little
kind
froggy.
of ventilation. And so we have like that's probably like knee height. We have 4 pipes, 2 on the south side, 2 on the east side. Then we have 2 chimneys actually, so you have the ventilation. And I was reading through a bunch of like old school root cellar books. Another thing that we really found that was really cool was in terms of the shelving itself, we have a gap from our shelves about that much between the edge of the shelving and the wall, just so you have complete circulation around the entire
Okay.
piece.
So-
yeah.
can feel it.
Okay.
So this is our root cellar. So this is
So you dug this out to
Oh,
have
yeah.
that-
But see, that's
No, no,
just as
that-
exposed. That's a wall
No,
in
no,
the front.
but yes, but the root cellar, you'll see, you
Oh.
go down. So this was
Okay.
dug down, and this is what you walk into. So this is the first door. Now you see I'm going down. And then this is a big, heavy refrigerated door that we got out of an old Hershey factory. So now
you
we're
are
down
going
again.
down even more.
So this is poured concrete. The ceiling's poured concrete. And then so the way we have it is this wall is like all the root vegetables. And then one side is all canned stuff. And then the other side's all freeze-dried stuff. So, but so you can see how deep.
Gideon's got an idea. I thought we'd have to maybe walk them. We're gonna put them up behind the cows because it's a really gnarly, bushy area and we could use them over there. Gideon's idea, he thinks they'll follow the side-by-side.
You need to be in the side by side to drive it.
I will. Come sheep, 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 sheep. All right, here we go. Uh-oh, they didn't get the memo. You in, Troy?
Yep.
Hey, it's working.
Nice.
This is some of our gnarliest pastures. We can't get our mowers up here. It's too steep. So the sheep will help us with this bramble. I just had to bring the sheep in here. Because cows will only eat so much of it. And it's already set up because the cows were here yesterday. I got my meat here. You
Yeah.
do cut it up.
Yeah, I just do a rough chop.
Okay, so do a rough chop. I'm about to put this in super cubes and freeze it and then put it in bags.
Yeah.
But you put it in you just put it straight up in a jar,
I put it in
a glass jar, and just
Yeah.
freeze
We're
it that
not
way.
set up for that yet.
So this is 1 cup. Well, how much of one of these would you put in a pound of ground beef?
Pound of ground beef. So
Yeah.
you've cooked a
Or
pound,
what's your
like to
ratio?
do what with
Let's say
it?
I'm gonna make burgers or something, or
Oh wait, are we?
I don't put that
are
in
we-
ground beef.
oh, you don't.
No,
You don't do
she'll
it in the
make
ground.
soup with that.
No, I
You just
make
put it in
soup
soups?
or stew, or
When we
I
make
put
Okay.
gelatin. I'll pour gelatin and fresh herbs over it and make a
Okay.
little like head cheese
Because
terrine kind
you
of
will
thing.
eat this straight up too.
Oh yeah, you can eat that straight up.
Okay,
Mix it
so-
into rice or vegetables or whatever.
Yeah.
Could I take that and just like slightly heat it so it's not cold? Just like kick off
Yes,
the
you
heat.
may. Yes,
Kick
Rebecca
off the
won't
cold?
eat
you can
cold
do
meat.
whatever it takes to eat it.
Tara's trying to get her to get cold meat. Yeah, just get that gelatin in, Beck, whatever it takes.
I know.
She'll eat it in the soup and never
But then
know.
you just add it. You know what I would do for
Well,
you?
if I just made
take
it-
that. Okay, if this had like it was like a head cheese kind of deal, just take the whole thing or half of it, put in some bone broth to just like thin it out a little bit, and you have a soup.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Right?
and just put like some
And you
rice.
just
in
take
it.
it
Yeah,
in as-
that in it,
Yeah.
and like have
There
like
you go.
a
That's
like
a quick
beef
food.
and rice
Oh,
soup.
for
Dude,
sure.
we've forgotten to set something out. We just made some.
We'll make that.
Meat
And this
scrap
is
soup.
why having
little bit of
preserves
rice.
is so important, because if you had that same meal and then you take a scoop of a chutney or something and you pour it onto the rice with the bone broth
Yeah.
and these, it literally takes 10 minutes.
And it elevates it so much.
And it changes everything, because you use
Yeah.
a different chutney, you have a different meal.
I wanted to know how much do I put in this per meat, and I was about to ask you that for soup, but there's no need because we'll just do it to taste or whatever.
Yeah.
But that can be. You don't have to have the recipe with the exact
Right.
thing. It can be more of the concept.
That's what
If-
I'm always trying to express to people, is I think that we've lost the joy in the kitchen
Yeah.
because we've
Oh,
lost
100%.
creativity, and we think we have to follow these like really rigid
Yeah.
directions. But I think that what Rebecca
rigid directions?
produces or like in the kitchen is infinitely more
Yeah.
delicious and interesting and unique than me. We can have the exact same ingredients,
Yeah.
but the way we tweak them, and that's the joy of like food, right? And
Yeah.
eating, and I think that brings back the fun in it too.
I think you
like
yeah.
to lose all these.
You write a cookbook, but break the rules and just.
See, I
Do it
think
how
being
you
in the
would do it.
kitchen is a dance. This is what I
There
say
you
all
go.
the time. It's a dance. And I'm taking like food from like breakfast and doing something different
Yeah.
with it and tweaking it from lunch, and then you've got your leftovers and you're adding that, and then you get a can of preserves and you put that on and people are like, whoa, like she's been doing this for 2 hours, and
just-
it's like, I did this in 5 minutes.
Just talk to
because
them about the
I had the
dance.
foundational stuff.
I'm of the mind that we're trying to maybe think about, I feel I need to eat more ruminants,
Yeah.
less pork, because I see how much grain is going into it.
Yeah.
And some pork makes me nauseous. And
Which is new.
what is
We
some...
just started getting nauseous eating pork.
Did Troy tell you about us?
No.
How that started happening to us?
No. Well, he
4
didn't tell
years
me.
ago,
I want to know.
within the same year, him and I both started getting and this was our pork, like no soy, no corn,
Yeah, no, that's
organic,
it.
and
Yeah.
we started getting nauseous after eating it.
That's, It was about
That
4
happened to me
years
a couple-
ago.
2 or 3, 4 years ago, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting, because
So-
that's when we
Because one
stopped
day
raising
he's like,
pigs.
I can't.
That's when I was doing carnivore. I
Yeah.
couldn't just eat a pork chop.
Yeah, no, we
I would
couldn't
get so
either.
nauseous and
I
sick,
know,
I'd want to
same.
throw up.
I know.
It was crazy because I'm like, what? And
I
he's
know.
like, I cannot.
So
Okay,
I got
we
to where
were like-
the only way I can eat a pork chop is now with apples or onions.
Right.
Fried apples and
Right.
onions.
Okay, Troy could put away 2 pounds of bacon in a sitting. Now
Yeah,
he
no, I can do
smells it.
bacon.
He can't do bacon.
No, bacon still doesn't do it for me. I can still do
Yeah, he
bacon.
can eat bacon still because we were worried.
But anyway,
Like, oh no.
Okay, so what was the question?
what was the question? Oh, what are the breakfast ideas then
Oh my,
without pork?
Just meat.
literally meat. Like you can do, once you start eating, like, okay, I just told her,
And
did you
she
hear what I
ate
said
right
about
when
the
you
soup?
got up.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you would do a meatloaf and you would put in a little bit of bone broth or meat stock or whatever in it.
Crumble
and then,
it up.
Yeah, and then you would make.
simmer it, and then you stir an egg
An
for an
egg,
egg
and
drop.
then put
So
some
it's
kimchi
like
on top.
noodles. It's like long noodles the egg makes, and then put in a big blob of kimchi. And yeah, like a glass of milk with that. And I mean, that's a perfect
Yeah, I think
meal,
that
right?
this is it too. And like she was saying, yogurt. Like we make our own yogurt.
We could
here.
totally eat yogurt
I know
every
we
day.
can. We need to be eating
We
more
have yogurt every
We
morning.
can have
for
yogurt
breakfast.
every
And
day.
I
So that's a
prefer
staple.
Oh, it's a
blueberries.
staple.
So for us,
Yeah.
eggs is a staple, but for you, yogurt is.
Yeah,
we
and then
can still
so
have
those
eggs as a
blueberries
staple.
in the winter, because that's the other thing is eating seasonally, because our bodies are expecting different things, right? Like, so in the winter, there might be hash browns on the side, or maybe some leftover winter squash that I'll stir into the soup, and then like there'll be the yogurt, but instead it'll be like preserved blueberries.
Yeah.
or
Yeah, yeah.
preserved-
No,
could
and
you
that's
eat
what I
soup
do.
for breakfast
So-
though.
Could I eat soup for
Yeah,
breakfast? Yeah.
what we're talking about here.
That's
yeah,
one
I
of
could
my
do that. I
soups
think.
and stews are
Okay,
amazing
so
for
I feel
Okay.
like I'm.
All right.
You know, it's steps. Like
Yeah.
I'm doing
is
this,
steps.
eating this
It is.
thing, and I
Absolutely.
think I was super overwhelmed with like eating breakfast within 1 hour of waking, like
I
very
understand.
overwhelming to me.
Yeah.
So I started doing that, just that. That was like the one thing I was
Yeah.
gonna do. Okay, that is like, and once I like hit that goal, and it feels not overwhelming, and it feels like a habit.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Then I can add in another like
But
layer
she
to
literally
it. You know what I'm
has
saying?
to. At first, you literally had to scroll your phone.
Yeah,
to be
I
able
would
to
have
get
to
it down.
scroll to eat because I could not.
Because you weren't hungry.
It wasn't that.
Well, she
it was
didn't,
like it would
'cause
make
she couldn't
me
do all the
gag.
protein that
It
she's
was too
supposed
much
to get.
protein. It would, and that's what would make me gag. Like I would be eating it, and I would
So
just
do you
have to
worry
be like
about that?
distracting
Do you worry
myself,
about counting protein?
playing Sudoku, reading a book, scrolling my phone, just something to take my mind off of what I was doing, so that I could get it in. And then now I can eat it no problem. Like it got to the point. Like it was, I would go, "Ugh," and Justin's like, I don't think you should do this. And I'm, "Ugh."
She counts her protein. Is that a good idea? Make sure you get enough.
Oh, well, if you don't know where you're at, I think it's a good tool
When
to
I
begin
started,
with. Yeah,
I don't have
yeah.
to do it now. I can look at my plate and be like, that's
But
enough.
it's important to get some carbohydrates too, right? Because
Yes.
that's what dampens down that stress response that we're
know.
trying to do first thing in the morning.
So what's a good carbohydrate?
What's yogurt?
Yogurt,
Yeah.
some
Fruit
fruit.
in it.
In the winter,
I'm not,
we'll do
like-
potatoes where we don't normally. Like in the
Okay.
summer, I'm not doing
Fruit.
potatoes.
You can do a
but-
smoothie because you have all those strawberries
Yeah.
and the milk and
Well, and you don't
the-
want to
the
do that
yogurt.
because it's cold and you're
Oh,
not supposed to
there's
be
that
cold
too.
in the,
Yeah.
in the winter.
But-
I only do smoothies in the summer when it's hot. Like I try to not do iced.
But we'll do like
Anything.
some canned peaches or like Troy likes sourdough bread. I make sourdough bread, so he'll do some of that.
Mm.
All right, I'm leave the ladies to have a good time. So refreshing to have some
fellow health nuts. Here. He's got you outside. Troy's workout involves a bow and arrow.
When Troy was in the army, they called him the machine, so I'd be worried.
Uh-oh.
But he's an old man now, so it should be no problem.
He's an old, worn-out machine.
Yeah, so if it's 5 arrows to get 5 bullseyes, then it's like be 5 thrusters, 5 press, 10 squats, and so on.
Wow. Are we warming up, or does this count?
No, I have to warm up with it.
So y'all, as a team, determine all your punishments?
It bounces out.
Does it count if it bounces?
Well, you
out?
have to count for that. It's too easy, Troy.
No, no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You finally do, then you move.
Uh-oh.
We're trying to figure out where we are.
There we go. No, it's
Close.
now all of a sudden it's too hard. Nope. Oh look, he's gonna determine it. Oh! Come on, boys, where are you at?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we found our distance. So we're looking for 5.
Okay.
So he gets 5 throws.
Nope, it's however many throws it is to get 5 bullseyes.
What happens when I
Okay.
miss?
That's another rep that we're doing.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, 1. Oh, 2 for 3. 3 for 4. Come on, get it right here. Get it right here. 5 for 8.
That's good. That's a good number.
So what does that mean?
8 presses, 16 squats, 8 burpees, 16 push-ups, 8 pull-ups, and 8 runs. And so on push-ups too, it's all scalable, right? So if you get to a certain point where very strict you can't do it, then the scalable one is to kind of have your knees down but keep on going for the full number.
Are you trying? Oh!
Okay, now back up a little bit.
Look at this southpaw.
Back up, Henry.
Back up a little bit.
He doesn't need to back up. He's not hit one yet. Terry, you enjoy watching these men play?
Oh yeah, it's fun.
Josiah's done a really good squat. Jeez. 8 pull-ups? Wow. Good job. How far are you gonna run?
Just your
Jonah will do this.
clicker there.
Josiah, you gotta do better than 8, bro.
I'm gonna try.
Oh! 0 for 1. Oh! 0 for 2. That's the point of the shooting of the bow and arrow at this point, or throwing walnuts, is you gotta keep your cool and you gotta perform even though you're tired or stressed. Troy, they're killing you, bud.
So for purposes of the workout, we'll cap it at 10, okay? 'Cause that's usually what we do.
Guys, if you want to look like Troy one day, you gotta keep doing this. Austin, I can't help but think about this, man. Where you at? I think you would really like this.
Sorry, Justin. You caught me not working for somebody else. But hey, still editing for you, though.
Okay, Troy, I bet you're breathing hard. You're gonna nail it in 5 shots, aren't you?
We'll see.
Oh, it bounced out. 5 for 10. And they're done.
That's in it.
So
I refilled you guys.
how was it, boys? Pretty brutal, huh? That'll get you in soccer shape.
Oh, you guys impressed me, especially running up the hill barefoot. That's awesome.
There we go. Oh yeah, he bombed us. I'm feeling inspired. A light little lunch, big family fun meal tonight. I'm feeling inspired. I'm gonna take some frozen soup we had that was left over, and then we're gonna try beef bits and just put together a little soup. We got some peppers, we got some leftover rice. Ooh, we could do those carrots. Gonna fry up some onions. Ooh, we can cut up some of the squash before it goes bad. I fried some onions, now I've got some broth in there. I guess the good thing about always having some beef broth going is we have something for our soups. We can put this beef soup in here. Maybe 1 beef bit to start with, maybe even frozen. Rebecca, Monty for tonight? I made beef scrap soup, Dar.
I know, it looks great.
There's a little bit of roast in it, but I just hodgepodged it together real quick like.
I like it.
Okay, you want a plate? A bowl? All right, you guys. Has anybody eaten the soup yet?
It's really good.
It is? Good, it's tofu and tempeh. How do you like the soup?
Tanner, do
you
you want
get more
to
rice
rice
and
with
soup?
the bubbles? Do you want
I think the trick is for the kids to do it is have rice alongside it. You want a little soup with that rice? How'd you like the soup?
It's okay.
You'll be honest. Josiah went for it. You eating it?
Yeah.
This is normally something we would have just threw out to the animals. We made something special out of it. This is the really good stuff. Good for your joints. A round of ice cream. I'm perfecting it. It's been icy for us, but I figured it out. More cream, a little bit more sugar, more salt, and it's excellent. So it's a win. And it'll be a hit, farm friendly, once a week, Friday night meal special. All right, happy day.